Let's get you the headlines. A manhunt for this Army reservist after a mass shooting in the U.S. state of Maine that's left 18 people dead. In Gaza, hospitals are overrun with casualties as the Hamas-run health authority says the death toll has passed 7,000. It comes as Israel launches the biggest incursion of troops into Gaza so far. Israel says the nighttime attack was in preparation for the next stages of combat. In the UK, the MP Crispin Blunt is suspended by the Conservative Party after he was arrested in connection with an allegation of rape and possession of controlled substances.
China's longtime second-in-command, the former Premier Li Keqiang, has died of a sudden heart attack. EU leaders call for a humanitarian pause in the fighting to get aid into Gaza as food and supplies run dangerously low. The Supreme Court in Nigeria has upheld President Bola Tinubu's election victory in February. His second and third place challengers had sought to overturn the result, alleging irregularities. The judgment by 7 Supreme Court judges, which is final, follows a pattern seen in previous challenges to presidential election results, none of which have been successful. British lawmaker Crispin Blunt has named himself as the MP who's been arrested on suspicion of rape. He said he'd raised the incident with police 3 weeks ago because he was concerned about extortion. Mr Blunt, who represents the seat of Reigate in Surrey, said he was confident he would not be charged. He has been suspended as a Tory MP. UK Prime Minister Rishi Sunak has announced that the UK is creating the world's first artificial intelligence safety institute to test new types of AI and potential risks. Mr Sunak said AI would bring new opportunities for economic growth, but added it could also make it easier to build chemical and biological weapons.
A man suspected of killing a judge who ruled against him in a divorce case last week has been found dead. Pedro Argote's body was discovered in a wooded area not too far from where the shooting of Andrea Wilkinson took place in the US state of Maryland. Former crypto tycoon Sam Bankman-Fried got a test run taking the stand in his fraud trial. Is after the judge sent home the jury for the day. Jurors will return to the New York courtroom on Friday to hear Mr. Bankman-Fried's evidence.
Well, he was once called the king of crypto. Now Sam Bankman-Fried has testified before a judge in New York in a trial where he and his associates are accused of stealing billions of dollars. The young entrepreneur who founded the cryptocurrency exchange FTX and ran it from a penthouse in the Bahamas faces charges that include fraud and money laundering. He put forward arguments that he was acting on legal advice in good faith. Our business correspondent Erin Delmore reports.
Now.
Sam Bankman-Fried was once the poster boy for cryptocurrency, amassing billions by age 30, hobnobbing with the celebrities he paid to market his company.
It's a safe and easy way to get into crypto.
I don't think so.
And calling for greater oversight of the unregulated crypto industry. He founded 2 companies, a crypto exchange called FTX that customers use to convert conventional currencies into cryptocurrencies such as Bitcoin and to store and trade their funds, and Alameda Research, an investment fund. Both saw a swift rise, with FTX becoming the 2nd largest crypto exchange in the world. But then, a stunning fall when FTX and Alameda collapsed and filed for bankruptcy nearly a year ago. Customers lost billions of dollars. Mr. Bankman-Fried was arrested in the Bahamas and extradited to the U.S. Now he's on trial here in Manhattan, charged with stealing the money customers deposited on FTX in order to prop up the investment fund and fund his lavish lifestyle. Mr. Bankman-Fried denies those charges, but faces decades in prison if he's found guilty.